The man wanted in an attack on a subway train in Brooklyn that left 10 people wounded has been arrested. 62-year-old Frank Robert James was taken into custody in Manhattan this afternoon. The Associated Press is reporting that law enforcement officials say the suspect tipped police off to his own location. The gunman set off smoke grenades in a crowded subway car and then fired dozens of shots. 10 people were shot. 13 others suffered smoke inhalation and other injuries. Here's the latest from police.
We hope this arrest brings some solace to the victims and the people of the city of New York. We used every resource at our disposal to gather and process significant evidence that directly links Mr. James to the shooting. We were able to shrink his world quickly. There was nowhere left for him to run.
Joining us live tonight from Brooklyn, New York is CNN's Gloria Pazmino. Gloria, thanks for joining us once again. New details tonight revealing the suspect in this shooting called police on himself. What can you tell us?
That's right, Lena. And investigators now putting together the pieces of evidence they've been collecting over the last day. And as you said, sources confirming to us as well that it was actually Frank James who called police on himself, telling investigators where he was. And that's what helped to police successfully apprehending him without incident in Manhattan, not actually very far from here, the location of the train station where, panic and chaos really erupted yesterday in the morning around 8:30 when he opened fire inside that crowded subway car. Police are combing through the evidence, including some of his posts to social media. YouTube has removed some of the videos that he had posted where he talked about wanting to commit violence. He talked about the need to have more mass shootings. I'm quoting directly from Frank James's videos. And police now combing through every piece of evidence, including some of what was left behind at the scene, including a key to a U-Haul van that Frank James rented that was connected to this incident. As I said, police piecing together the pieces of this puzzle. For now, still no motive clear about why Frank James opened fire inside that subway car yesterday.
Yeah, all of this part of the investigation, and an active investigation for sure. Gloria, James faces a federal charge of a terrorist attack on mass transit. I mean, this sounds like a very serious charge. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, Lena, yesterday the police commissioner at the beginning, early in the day, said that the incident was not being investigated as an act of terrorism. But today we heard from federal prosecutors who said that Frank James will be charged with federal crimes that prohibit attacks on mass transit systems like the one where this took place yesterday. So it is likely that Frank James will be facing federal crimes, and if convicted, he could spend the rest of his life in prison.
Okay, CNN's Gloria Pazmino joining us live from Brooklyn, New York tonight. Thanks so much for this.